We made an elo rating of SailGP drivers, like chess has, and we got very interesting results. Taylor Canfield, the Team USA driver, stays higher than Peter Burling. Fletcher is on the 10th position only, and 2 drivers out of top 4 are not racing at all. We build a rating system based on all the SailGP races ever sailed, and results are fascinating. In this video, we will explain how exactly this rating works and why these results are real. First, the raw material. We analyzed all SailGP races since Sydney 2019. These are 6 seasons, 57 events, 361 races, over 3,000 individual finishing standings, and we analyzed them all. So how the rating works? Chess players are going to be familiar with this. If you win your opponent, you gain points on him. If you lose to someone, you lose points to him. Depend on how strong your opponent is, you gain less or more points. But chess is one-on-one. SailGP is up to 13 boats in a race. How it works? Actually, if you finished 4th in the race, means you lost to 3 boats and you beat other 9 boats. If you beat a strong boat, you get more points. If you lose to a strong boat, you lose less points. This is how it works. So why on earth is Taylor Canfield stands higher than Peter Burling? 2 reasons, and both of them fair. Reason 1, Canfield is genuinely flying. After 5 seasons in SailGP, Americans started season 2026 strong. With win in Sydney, they took some race wins in New York as well, and then they kept putting the boat on the podiums. Reason 2, Burling is on his downtrend. His career maximum is still higher than Canfield, and we track that separately. But the form rating took the hit. At Perth this January, Black Foils finished at the very back of all 7 races. In the Auckland crash, took their boat out for months. And here is the thing about elo. When you don't race, it freezes, it doesn't fall, but others can gain on you. Burling bottomed at 1462 against a career peak of 1660 in 2022. Since then, Black Foils climbed back in Halifax, gaining almost 60 points back. Same logic for Giles Scott, elite driver who won Los Angeles event in 2025. It was his rating peak. Now they drifted to the mid-fleet. Fletcher is most dramatic among all the drivers, winning in Perth February 26. He peaked at 1664, second only to Slingsby, and 5 months later, minus 158 points. Emirates GBR fleet racing collapsed. 10th, 11th, and 12th in Rio. Last 3 of the group races. New York was actually a bright spot, a race win and second in the final, but 7 fleet races a weekend, 10 duels each. When you lose to everyone, it compounds fast. Ainslie and Jimmy Spithill are not racing now, but they left the fleet close to their peaks, so they're still on 3rd and 4th position among all 21 drivers, respectively. The best part, Tom Slingsby is the highest rated driver in history at 1692, number 1 in every version of our mass, still at his peak 7 years after the start of his SailGP career. But 2 people rate above him, Jan Jensen, a wing trimmer, and Jason Waterhouse, flight controller. We will dive into that into the next video. You can see the full driver's rating using the link below. Subscribe to K-Tool and dive deeper into data analytics in sailing.